I'm Gabe Santos. I'm chair of Tipping Point's board. At Tipping Point, opportunity is the foundation of our vision. The fundamental belief that every single person, no matter where you start, deserves the chance to prosper, to write your own story. But what does opportunity truly mean? What are the specific circumstances that either create the conditions for success or stifle the spark of potential? For 2 decades, our work has proven an undeniable truth. Education is the singular most powerful lever to change a life, a family, and a generation. It is the through line that will prepare today's students for tomorrow's economy. Cultivate an informed electorate able to evaluate information critically and provide individuals with the knowledge and skill to pursue their passions. This truth is not academic for me, it's personal. As I've shared here before, my Mexican immigrant parents raised my brothers and me 15 miles east of Los Angeles. They both worked full-time, money was tight. But while their budget was constrained, their expectations for us were not. College was a non-negotiable given. The price of entry for a future they had sacrificed everything for. But here was a challenge and a systemic failure that continues to haunt our region today. I had no idea how to get there. Starting in junior high and continuing through high school, I remember looking around at my classmates and realizing that they had access to things that I didn't. Tutors, test prep, the right classes, family at home that knew how the system worked. Navigating the thicket of applications, the confusing financial aid forms, the variety of housing options, I felt like translating a language that no one had bothered to teach me. Honestly, I felt like an outsider. My nose pressed against the glass, watching those on the inside pull ahead. And today, a quarter century later, that is still the profound, difficult reality for too many first-generation students. Ambition and grit, but no roadmap. That's why education is and will continue to be a core part of Tipping Point's work. And that's why I know that many of you are here today. As Sujin and Chris mentioned, policy comes to life in community-rooted organizations that are generating life-changing results. Bridge the Gap is one of those groups. A recent grantee, they've been serving students in Southern Marin and Marin City for decades, and recently expanded to West Marin as well. They create the steady, consistent support every young person deserves. Help after school, mentors who stick with you, guidance from anything like homework to big decisions. Importantly, they surround students with a community that believes in them and gives them the tools to move forward with confidence. And this morning, you're going to hear from one of those students. You'll meet a young woman who embodies what is possible when talent meets access. When I look at Angela, I see the kid that I was, standing on the edge of opportunity, facing long odds. What changes that trajectory is dedicated support. It's people in organizations who step in and say, you don't have to figure this out alone, not on our watch. Please join me in welcoming Angela.